Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another reaction video. We want to say thank you so much, and we are so grateful for all of the love and support that you've been giving the channel and really helping us grow it. It's our channel, it's your channel as much as it is our channel.
Facts.
All of the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all of the information that you guys have been educating us with in those comments has been so helpful to get to know some of these artists a little bit better.
It's always fire.
But what are we doing today, Philip?
Doing the police again. We got Roxanne on the go.
Yes.
We did Every Breath You Take on the last one, and you guys came through. You liked that one. You were like, how did we not know this one? Which we did know the melody from it.
Yes.
Because we knew the Puff Daddy version. You guys, some of you guys were like, how do you know this? You have the remixed version, the remake version, and not Every Breath You Take, not the original. This is blasphemy.
Yeah, well,
and it's
sorry
like,
guys, we lived under a hip hop rock, so.
Yeah, well, but to our, to our defense, that song, the one that we knew, is one of the most popular singles of all time.
Yeah.
Like, it was number one, I think, in 14 different countries or something like that. Anyways,
wow,
I can't remember what it was, but it's one of
Very
the
popular.
Yeah, it was super popular. So, just because we know that one doesn't mean that that's terrible. But anyways, we did Every Breath You Take on that one. In those comments, you guys were coming through and you were saying that we got to do Roxanne because it's one of their more popular songs. And we're not really sure what to expect on this one because we found it in the last one, they had a punk sound early on, but then they've also got some pop and reggae and other influences.
It was I can't speak. A really interesting fusion they had going on there.
Yeah, so we might hear something completely different on this one. Anyways, pop quiz for you. Quick question to see if you know the answer.
Fun little trivia.
If you're a police fan, then we'll see how much you actually are.
Yes.
And the question is the song title from this name, or from this song title from this name. The name of this song is Roxanne. Where did that name come from?
Yes.
If you stick around to the end of the video, we'll give you the answer. Ready to get it going? Roxanne, the police, second song. Let's roll.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne,
Fire. Right, so I think I may recognize that Roxanne portion,
Like the chorus?
in the chorus.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Like just like a little snippet or something. I've heard of it, but this is vastly different than the last one that we did.
Very different.
This is like reggae.
Yeah, especially in the beginning, like the intro into it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's wild how different this is. I mean,
Yeah.
I would classify it as reggae if I just heard it on the radio somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is reggae, and it's some Jamaican dude singing it.
Yeah, it is very reggae-ish, but I also feel like it still does have a little rock influence in there as well.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
a little bit of a fusion, like
Reggae
you were saying
rock.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
But my initial response would be that.
Yeah, way less poppy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and R&B. I think the last one that we did was really R&B
Yes.
flavored,
Yes,
right?
agreed.
This is not that at all. Anyways, what about you? Did you recognize this at all? Or
I did, yeah. I recognize I didn't recognize the vocal, but I recognized almost like the beat a little bit, like when they first started, and then the chorus, like that Roxanne portion. So I feel like I've heard it in a movie.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Well, you guys can let us know in those comments if it has been in a movie, and seemingly talking about the red light aspect. I think
Yeah.
he's referring to the prostitution stuff in that
Like,
regard.
you don't have to wear that dress tonight. You
Yeah.
don't have to like go on the strip or whatever. So
Yeah, so nothing too deep in terms of lyrical content with this one. I
Yeah.
think Roxanne's just the name of a prostitute, basically, right? So, like I said, but where he got that name from is a different story.
Yes.
But anything else you want to add before we continue?
no, that's it, I think.
All right, let's
Liking
keep
it so
going.
far.
I love you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I will share you with another boy.
Uh-oh.
I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's the bad way.
Let's go.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Nope.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne,
You tell her. Nothing. I said, you tell her. Tell her she doesn't have to go work the night. He wants to be with her.
Put the makeup away.
Yeah.
It was crazy, like just, the sharp contrast when they get into that hook. It's such an electric hook that they build into, and then they come in with this the tempo of the bass line and everything, and just everything elevates as you get into that hook. And it's such a great hook.
Well, there's also one part in there, I can't remember specifically when, but he brought his vocal up like a lot higher, and I was like, damn.
Yeah. It was, it's a quick, short song, but still a really catchy hook.
Can see why it was very popular.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I would presume that this did relatively well on the charts. I don't know how popular it is relative to their catalog, but super catchy song. So that's probably why we recognized the hook as well, because it's something that's so stand out, right? But
probably used in a lot of movies, TV shows, stuff like that.
yeah, but for me, I even found it stood out more when I got to see the transition from like the verse chorus section. Then like it really even popped more to me than what I would probably get from just that little snippet that I heard.
I would agree.
Anyway, so now we get to that point in the video where I tell you, we come back to that question that we talked about in the beginning. So where did this name come from? And would you like to elaborate on what that is, Samantha?
Sure. So it's from a character in a French play
Yes.
that they saw from a poster hanging in their hotel foyer.
Yeah.
So,
And then there was apparently like prostitutes or something like that were
like out on the street by their hotel.
So he went
in
Roxanne
Paris.
and that's where it all came
They
from.
were like, prostitute, you're the theme. We're going to name it after this girl from the play.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And, cool way to come up with a song. So maybe you guys knew that. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you learned something today. If you liked the video, then make sure you hit the like button, hit that thumbs up for us, like Sam said in the beginning. And if you want to hit the subscribe button and notification buttons as well, that'll make sure you don't miss anything from us going forward. Leave us a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you want us to check anything else out from the police as well. And all you got to do from there is come back and check out our next video.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Adios.